I like that. Yeah, I like that. Shout out to Biggie, man. Rest in peace to Notorious B.I.G. You feel me? I was always a Biggie person than I was a Pac fan. You feel me? But the crazy thing between Biggie and Pac, man, like I didn't necessarily start getting hip to their music and shit until I got older. You feel me? Probably in my late 20s and shit. That's when I started listening to Biggie and Pac. But yeah, man, it was like I think a week that I was listening to all their music. I was listening to Biggie and Tupac back and forth and shit. And or maybe it was just a couple days. I can't remember. But regardless, once I was done listening to all their music, I was like, you know what? I'm a Biggie person. I'm definitely a Biggie person, man. And I fuck with West Coast music. You feel me? Like I've always loved West Coast music. But between Biggie and Pac, I gotta go with Biggie, bro. I gotta go with Biggie. Granted, Biggie will never. What was that verse he said? "I suck your daddy's dick" or some shit like that. Nah, bro. That's one verse I wasn't gonna let go. Yeah, you definitely said that shit. Rest in peace to the homie and whatnot. You feel me? But you definitely said that, Biggie. We all love you, man. We miss you, man. You know it's that but good vibes and shit. And then we got Diddy's ass, man. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. Something is truly wrong with Diddy, man. Like that ass. Something is really, really wrong with Diddy. I fuck with Diddy to an extent, you feel me? Because Diddy is somebody that definitely gets the job done. You know, if he sets his plan down and makes a path to execute, Diddy does that shit. He definitely gets it done. But I wouldn't say he's somebody to work under. I definitely wouldn't say that. And then on top of that, yeah, man, something's wrong with this nigga, man. This nigga dropping TBT pictures of him and J-Lo on Instagram. I'm like, nah, Diddy shooting his shot, bro, from a distance. He's shooting his shot from a distance because he see that J-Lo is now, who she messing with now? One of her ex-husbands, her ex-boos? Ben Affleck, I think. I can't remember which one it is. You know she done had so many different niggas in her life and shit. I can't remember who it was. But nonetheless, this nigga Diddy is definitely shooting a three from the half court. You feel me? No, I mean that's some shit regular niggas would do. Like I know I've definitely done that in the past and shit. You feel me? Like one time on Instagram and shit, I was trying to get a hold of my ex and shit. You feel me? I was trying to find her. The minute I found her, I followed her. Dropped a post about her and shit and whatnot. You feel me? And I was just basically trying to get her attention, man. Like, listen, when you see this post, I just want you to know I'm still thinking about you. You feel me? When you see this post, I want you to know, like, I still want you in my life. You feel me? I still want to be there for you. I still want to be around with you. You and shit. I want to grow with you. I want to be something with you. That was my purpose. That was my intent of dropping the post. She ain't bite. She ain't bite. That time, she didn't bite. You feel me? I will say that. That time, she didn't bite. So, I deleted it. You know me. I'm not a nigga that's gonna keep that shit up. So, I deleted it. I let her stay on my friends list. Or one of my followers. We followed each other for a little minute on Instagram and shit. You feel me? I kept it cordial. But then, she just kept dropping pictures and I'm just like, all right, man, I can't keep seeing this knowing I can't be with you or I can't get with you and shit. You feel me? Like, it's just not what I want, so I had to remove her. But Diddy is definitely being a young me. Like I said, that's some shit niggas will do just to get a girl's attention and shit. You feel me? Let her know, like, hey, I need you back in my life. This nigga Diddy, man, I see you, boy. We all see you. The whole internet seen you. That's just that, man. You ain't slick, nigga. Man, J-Lo and Lori Harvey are literally one of the same people. Random as fuck, but hey. It did, you know, they got that little snippet going around and shit. I know I'm all out of place. I'm sorry. But they got that little snippet with Future and 42 Doug. The song Maybach or whatever, an unreleased track where Future said on the song, tell Steve Harvey that I don't want her or some shit like that, talking about Lori Harvey. Then even said the next nigga that she got with was a lame. I was like, oh, he's definitely throwing shots. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, you got Des Dior. And she fine as fuck. Like, do you even really need to make a song and talk about somebody? Somebody else? You feel me? Like, I don't know. Hey, it's Future, man. That's the toxicity. That's that toxic shit that niggas love, though. You feel me? Like, we love hearing that shit, man. Future let it know, like, listen, something about to start. Your niggas better grab your toxic shorts right the fuck now, alright? Throw them on. Get ready. And the only reason why I mentioned Lori Harvey and shit was because of the thought of how many niggas in the industry that she done been with. You feel me? Just as much as J-Lo has been with. Now, I'm not saying that Lori Harvey may have slept with these men. I'm not saying that. We don't know her business. None of us know her business. You feel me? She may have slept with these men. She may have just went on a date and didn't pay for shit from these men. Nobody knows what happens, but we all know that Lori Harvey was seen with multiple men in the industry. One of those men being Diddy. This nigga Diddy bite. Nah, I ain't gonna call you the GOAT, dog. I ain't gonna call you the dope. You definitely iconic as fuck. I ain't gonna call you the GOAT, though. Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of Just Another Podcast Show. I am, of course, your favorite podcast host, your mama's favorite podcast host. I'm your dad's favorite podcast host. Even when your dad taps in, yes, I'm talking to you. I'm your auntie's favorite podcast host, your grandma's favorite podcast host. I'm everybody that you know favorite podcast host. You feel me? Braden King. But you guys also know me as I am from Jupiter, alright? And of course, you know I gotta bring the weed to the table for the episode, alright? This is episode 61, man. We're gonna call this $1.50 and a dream. Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with today. We going with $1.50 and a dream, all right? For episode 61, man, I got a few bullshit of the week for you, all right? And then within the bullshit of the week, you know, we might be able to talk about a few other things and shit, but we here today. You feel me? Let's get started. First things first. Walmart is out of pocket. Now, black people, excuse me. Are we canceling Walmart? The reason why I'm asking if we're canceling Walmart is because Walmart was just exposed for sending out lots of emails to people that are signed up to Walmart.com. So a lot of people received emails from the company basically stating, "Welcome to Walmart, nigger." Well, goddamn, for a black person that shops faithfully with you motherfuckers, that's kind of disrespectful, don't you think? Like, and whose idea was it for that email to even be sent? Who was it behind the keyboard to even send that email in the first place? Did you guys fire this person? Did you even find out who it was? Because come on now. Like let's be honest. Let's be honest real quick. We all know in the United States of America, black people love shopping at Walmart, all right? At any time of the day, you will always see a black person in Walmart. It doesn't matter where this Walmart is located. This Walmart could be in the suburbs. You're going to see a black person in there. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, black people shop at Walmart, of course. Now, what gave you guys the idea to think it was okay to send out that type of email? Come on now. Come on now. Like, especially with the times that we're living in right now, do you honestly think that was that was a little too much, maybe? You know, I'm not that offended because most of these companies hate black people anyways. Let's just be real. All right? A lot of people don't want to admit that shit. But at the same time, even with a lot of these companies hating black people still go there and shop. Black people still spend their money there, you know? So, at the end of the day, that's the only reason why that's the only reason why I'm not tripping about it. You feel me? First and foremost, I didn't receive the email. However, I did see a post that people were receiving the emails. And when I've seen it, I'm like, this gotta be a joke. It has to be. But then I seen that people were posting about it on Facebook, and I'm like, all right, so this is not a joke. This is a real email that was sent out to lots of people. Whether you were black or not, you received the email, basically, you know. I wonder if Walmart is getting sued for this. Because that's emotional distress. I mean, I'm just throwing that portion out, you know. It may be a whole other things, but I know you can definitely throw emotional stress in that case. I'm just saying. Yeah, man. They really thought that shit was okay? Somebody woke up and got mad at black people and was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I know you guys shop at our stores. I'm going to just go ahead and fuck up everything right now. Welcome to Walmart, nigga. How can we help you? You feel me? Welcome to Walmart, nigger. Come shop at Walmart, you nigger. We love you spending your nigger dollars, nigger. It's disgusting. It's disturbing. It really is. Because, I mean, that's... You can't justify that. Like, you just can't. You feel me? There's nothing that anybody can say, not anything that you can really do to justify that email. But again, are we canceling Walmart? Because I can assure you right now, I haven't been to Walmart since that, but... Am I boycotting Walmart or canceling? No, I just haven't had the need to go there. You feel me? I don't go to Walmart a lot. You know, you'll see me at Walmart from time to time, but I'm not a Walmart shopper for real. Like, one thing's for certain, I don't get my groceries from Walmart. I feel like people that get their groceries from Walmart are kind of weird. I don't know why. I really don't. It's cheap food, yes. Cheaper than Kroger's for sure. You feel me? But I don't know. Like I just feel like Walmart's food tastes hella different, right? Like it just doesn't taste right. I don't know what it is, but it's just not for me. All right? Walmart food is kind of the equivalence of roadkill. I basically say that. It's roadkill, and then you start cooking it and shit. So I mean, if you like that type of thing, then hey, that's on you, right? But I'm not a Walmart grocery shopping person for the most part. I like to spend my hard work money on things that I fucking need. I might buy some some shit for the house, you know. Might buy like some electronics and shit. I've definitely bought some electronics and things and whatnot from Walmart. I buy diapers, you feel me? I buy some clothes too, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not for myself, but for my kids. I'm not ashamed to say I bought some clothes. Because Walmart definitely has some cute clothes. Y'all frontin' if y'all never bought y'all's kids no clothes from Walmart. Fuck out of here. And a lot of people be acting as if they have to buy their kids brand names. Like, bro, you really don't. Like, just let your kid be a kid. Like, I know you wanna stunt your kid out and you wanna flex with your kid and shit, but my nigga, they just kids, man. They just kids, bro. Them kids gonna dirty them clothes up anyways. You spending $500 for a motherfucking onesie that's gonna get dirty. I would hope nobody is spending $500 on a onesie, but there's also rich people out here in the world, so that's another thing. But yeah, but I just haven't had the need to go to Walmart recently. But I know I'm gonna be in there soon. You feel me? But I gotta get some shit for my house or my apartment, I should say. Definitely gotta get a few other things. You know, nothing too personal, but yeah. If I get food from Walmart, I'll probably grab a snack or something. I'm just not. You're not about to see me. You're not about to see me doing a whole grocery shopping at Walmart. You just won't. And I mean, hey, for those that do it, you feel me? Like, I'm sorry for calling you weird. It's just I don't see what the purpose of going grocery shopping at Walmart is for when there's a Kroger, you know. And then if you feel like Kroger's is too expensive, there's an Aldi. I just, me personally, I don't do the grocery shopping at Aldi. I mean, not Aldi's, but Walmart. Hey, shit, I don't do grocery shopping at Target neither. For real. Nigga, you gotta have, like, fucking millions to do some grocery shopping at fucking Target, bro. It's just grocery shopping or shopping at stores and whatnot is just, they're all for different reasons. Have you guys ever noticed that for real? People only go to Kroger's for the groceries. People go to Walmart just to get some shit, you know. They may not even want to stay there for too long for those that don't do the grocery shopping. They may not want to stay at Walmart for too long. They may just want to grab some things and get in and out. You go to Target, nigga, it's a whole different story. You gonna stay there for a few hours. You might do some grocery shopping. You might find some clothes, some electronics and shit. Like, Target's the best store in the world. For real. It's just expensive as hell, bro. You go in there thinking that you only about to grab 3 things, and nigga, you spent, the next thing you know, you spend about $250, nigga. Like, shit, only came in here with $1.50. Yeah, now you leaving with $300 worth of shit. Like, you see what a dream can do for you off $1.50? Nigga? Shit, bro. Nah, that's real shit, though. You could really just go in Target with $20. And then next thing you know, God damn it, I done spent $100 in this goddamn store. And I didn't get nothing that I wanted. Yeah, that shit does happen. That's a real thing, man. It's a real thing. Canceling Walmart, though. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, what you guys doing? I'm not following y'all, but I am curious to know what y'all doing. Y'all canceling Walmart? Y'all not shopping at Walmart no more? That's it for y'all. Like, Walmart's a done deal. Then if that's the case, you might as well stop shopping at any other store that you think is racist. If y'all go to H&M, you're definitely shopping at a racist. Excuse me. you're definitely shopping at a racist store. All right. There's plenty of racist businesses out here. We just don't pay too much attention to them. Why? Because we have to go buy the shit, and the stores that have the shit that we need, we go to. I'm just saying. No matter where you go, man, summer has just started. Hey, my summer started too. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Shout out to me, man. I'm proud of myself, man. Let me say that first and foremost. You feel me? Before we continue this show, y'all, I just want to say I really do get shit taken care of, man. So at the beginning of the month, I just got sick and tired of my job, right? Like, I'm just done. I'm all the way completely through with my job, bro. Like, I just don't want to help people anymore. Like, it's just not in me to help people because people don't call in wanting to help. They just want to argue. And then they get frustrated when you argue back with them. Talking about oh, you're not providing customer service like this, that, and the third, and I would definitely like to speak with somebody else. Well, bitch, that's perfectly fine with me because you wasn't calling in with the mindset of receiving customer service friendly light because that's not what you was given. And if that's not what you given, then that's not what you're going to get. You feel me? And I'm just tired of it. I'm just absolutely tired of talking to people on a day-to-day basis. It stresses me out to try and help people. Because, again, they don't want help, right? They rather argue. They rather think they know everything. They rather tell you to do your job and don't even know what the fuck your job is to do. And I'll just be completely through with it, bro. So, I just said, fuck it. Fuck it, man. I'm about to just start putting in applications. And that's all I did, bro, was just put in straight applications. Like, I was putting in hella applications nonstop, bro. Like, I just kept telling myself, like, this is it. This is it. Like, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not staying here no more. I can't do this. By the end of this month, I'm gonna have a new job. Sure enough, I got a new job, y'all. Yes. Congratulations. I got a new job. I was able to find a new job. Am I going to tell you what job I'm starting? No, I'm not. Just like the first episode when I was like, if you guys want to know where I work, too bad. I'm not telling you. You feel me? I'll tell you where I work once I leave the job, but I'm not telling you where I'm going. Granted, now this new job that I was able to snatch, mind you, it's a different position. You know, so it's actually a new position, position that I've never done before, working in sales. So that's very interesting, very interesting. They got me for no experience needed. You know, good pay is damn near what I'm making right now, just about 20 cents less. But nigga, I'm gonna work with it for real, because this job it comes with more benefits for me. You know. More benefits for my family and whatnot. So I think it's time just to move forward, you know. I think it's time for me to take my $1.50 that's in my pocket and just move on with a new dream, you know? Because I came in my job with the intent of wanting to learn the ins and outs of this field, you know. Now that I know it and understand a little bit of it, it's kind of just too much for me. So I just want to venture myself out and try something new, you know. So, yeah, I start my new job next month. Can't wait. It's damn near at the end of next month I start, but, you know, I'm secured. Like, it's in the bag. Like, I got the offer letter, signed the offer letter and all, you know. But I'm just real proud of myself, man, because, like, I really told myself, like, I'm not going to give up. You know, like, moving forward like, only got 6 months for the rest of this year, you know. How do I want to end this year off? shit, for me to start the second half of the year with a new job, I mean, that's golden right there. So, and then I've also been telling myself, like a part of getting peace of mind for me right now is going to have to be to cut ties with my job. It's just going to have to be because my job is so stressful. And it's crazy because before I even started working at this job, so many people have told me before, you don't want to work there. You're not going to like working there. You are more than likely going to regret working there. And for those of the people that have told me this, I thank you because you are completely right. Like, I regret working at my job. You feel me? Now, every job that I've had, I always meet great people. I always meet great individuals. I always end up being on great teams, dope people and shit. You feel me? So that's one thing that I'm trying to accept right now is the fact that I'm going to have to cut connections off with the people that I've met within my job, because again, they've been great. They've been great to me. They've been great to my peers. They've helped a lot with questions. It's just shit like that, and that's always hard for me. Just when it comes to finding a new job, because I still try to keep in touch with the people that I used to work for, or not used to work for, but used to work with and shit, people that I used to work with at Time Warner Cable, I still try to keep in touch with them as much as I can, I love them, man. Like, they were always great to me too. Like, granted, when I first started and shit, I felt the, I felt the vibes of where, who is this? Like, who the fuck is this? Like, do we got to worry about him and shit when it comes to this collection shit? But at the end of the day, we were all close. We all were close, and I appreciate the people that I'm close with. I love them all dearly. I'm so glad for them to still be here. Shout out to them. And I still speak with people from, Community Choice Financial that I've worked with. I still talk to some people from Alliance Data. It's just cutting ties with the people that you've met within the job is always an issue, but those are just terms that I gotta come to an agreement with, because at the end of the day, nigga, I gotta think about me, right? Like, the goal is to bring my happiness in a better position. Am I wrong? I gotta be happy first. Like, I can't focus on being there for the people that I've met. They gotta be able to carry on moving forward without me because I'm out. Like, deuces. Like, I'm gone, bro. Peace. Nigga, by July, you guys are not going to hear from me. I promise that. Like, I'm gone. Like I said, I love the people that I met, but nigga, fuck that. Shit. I'm taking this job, man. I'm taking this job. And, the one thing about my interview, he even asked me, he was like, what's one thing about you that gets you the jobs that you've gotten? Or what's one thing about you that gets you to hold on to the positions that you held on to as long as you've had them, because longevity was basically what he was asking about. So I'm just like, shit, my drive. It's definitely my drive and my passion to achieve the goals that I put down for myself. I always challenge myself, to knock out a goal. And then once I knock out the goal, I go ahead and mark down another goal that I need to achieve. And that's damn near what I keep fucking doing. And I did that. I told him off the rip, like, I already have a set plan within the company already from the first interview that I have. Like, my plan is to get my foot in the door, work as best as I can with the position that I'm provided, move on to the next position because that's the position that I want, so that's the position that I'm going for. I mean, And watch me get it. Watch me get it. I promise you not. I swear to you guys by next year, because it's going to take 6 months to a year to achieve. But by next year, you're going to see I'm going to have this position. And we'll talk about it. We will talk about it. Okay? But yeah, man. Nigga, with $1.50 in a fucking dream, bro, you can get wherever you want. J. Cole said $1 in a dream, nigga. Shit, add some tax to that, bro, because they gonna tax you wherever the fuck you go with that dollar, bro. Shit, you want a pack of gum? The gum is $1, but they gonna charge you 20 cents for the shit. You gotta make sure you have some change with you, bro, because they gonna charge you. They gonna charge you. You know the government ain't fair. J. Cole know that, man. You know that. Let's talk about my boy, though, man. I'm so upset because, you know, with this man talking about $1 in the dream, like, he achieved his goals of becoming a rapper. And him becoming a rapper has impacted the culture. You feel me? Like, he's definitely for the culture. Right? We all know this. Now, one thing that J. Cole has always presented when it came to his music is to follow your dreams. When you have your dreams, it's to make sure you keep going and achieve them dreams. Because you can do it. You can do it. This man has done it. Right? He's done his job. You feel me? He gave us the blueprint, and then he made action for himself. He went on and moved forward to become a basketball player. And I believe it's in the African League that he was playing basketball for. However, with the few games that J. Cole has been playing in, J. Cole has been receiving backlash for being a sloppy player in the league, right? All right, cool. So we all understand, you know, this is probably more than likely his first time. Well, of course, it's his first time in the league. A lot of pressure is being placed upon him. First off, he's J. Cole. You know, he's not just any person growing up from Akron and growing up and, you know, living as a black man and shit, wanting to achieve his dream as a basketball player. No, this man is already overcame the dream of becoming a rapper, so he already has impacted the world musically with his words and shit, right? So now he already has it viewed on, okay, well, you're a dope ass rapper. We done seen clips of you using a basketball and shit. Let's go ahead and see how dope you are on the court, right? So again, that's already too much pressure right there, because it's like, nigga, we're already watching you. You've already done a great job with your music, and you told us multiple times you want to be a basketball player. Now we watching you. And with him receiving all the backlash that he's been given, man, or getting, it's going around blogs and shit is saying that he's quit. Like, he's gave up. And I'm upset because, you know, I'm supportive of J. Cole. Musically and as a person. So whatever his dreams are, I'm like, shit, bro, if you can do it with the rap game, you can do it with whatever you want. For real, for real. Everything is just mental. Everything is a mentality game. Niggas know that. So I'm on his side, bro. I don't give a fuck what type of backlash he's getting. And I've seen the clips of him playing basketball and shit. I've seen it, you know. But I'm still being supportive because, again, you know, this is his first time in the league. He can do this shit. If he can get anywhere with $1 in dream, why couldn't he get anywhere in the basketball league? Maybe, hopefully, and I'm hoping that he just comes back and, you know, takes some more time to practice on the court or whatever. Maybe play with some NBA stars or whatever. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Intern. Yeah, do some internship or whatever with some NBA teams and whatnot. Do something to where he can become a better basketball player and actually reach the goal of becoming an NBA star. I mean, again, if Percy Miller can do it, why the fuck can J. Cole can do it? You feel me? And then what's crazy is niggas that's playing basketball are starting to become rappers and shit. Or wanting to become rappers. So, I mean, if these niggas is wanting to follow their dreams, why can't J. Cole follow his, right? That's just my opinion, man. Y'all know me, man. I wasn't with that as soon as I seen it. I'm just like, bruh. And then niggas is laughing about it, and I'm like, man. But was niggas laughing at y'all when y'all decided to quit on the dreams that y'all was going for? Or was niggas telling y'all to stop being a pussy and get up on your feet and get this shit done? You feel me? And that's why we can't never. That's why we can't never do anything together as black people. Me and my homeboy, man, we was just talking about this earlier today about unification and shit, man. And it's just like this is exactly why niggas cannot come together and unify, bro. Because niggas don't want to support each other. Niggas don't want to believe in each other. Niggas don't want to do shit that they don't want to do when it even comes to being together. And it's just disgusting. Like, everything looks and sounds good. But when it comes to actually trying to put that shit into reality, nah, bro. That shit's always a joke, bro. Always. And it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Like I said, J. Cole, you have a few people, more than millions, if anything, of people that actually support you, no matter what. You feel me? Whether you made the decision to continue as a basketball player or not, we still gonna support you. I just wish you do something to where you get back on the court. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man. But speaking of the NBA, man, but oh my god, I say put the NBA teams back in the bubble. Get these disgusting ass people out of these arenas. Like, for real. Because it doesn't make no sense why society can't fucking act right. Like, I can understand people don't like people and all this other shit, but y'all being way too disrespectful, man. Way too disrespectful. And it just doesn't make sense. You feel me? Excuse me. What I referred to is the fact that, fans are throwing fucking popcorn on Russell Westbrook. And I think that was mad disrespectful because from what I've seen, I guess he received an injury and shit, you feel me? So, for him to even walk off the court, like, limping out of the arena and shit, and people just dump popcorn on him, like, bro, come on, bro, for real? Like, oh, shit. Like, y'all really did that shit? That's mad crazy, bro. I couldn't believe I seen that shit. I'm like, wow. People really don't got no fucking heart out here, man. I'm like, these niggas definitely didn't have to go through this shit when they was in the bubble. Only thing they had to go through was the players. I just seen earlier today, fucking Kyrie had a water bottle thrown at him. He just kept walking. I think he threw his middle finger up at these motherfuckers. Y'all know Kyrie don't give a fuck about people, man. He definitely don't give a fuck about white people. He's like, man, I'm over this shit. Yeah, man. I'm like, bruh. Kwame Brown out here getting Kwame Brown, whatever this fucking name. He out here getting fucking torched too, but he also getting his words off and shit. He not shutting down. That nigga showing the fuck out. Nigga, Stephen Smith showed like a 2-minute clip of all his fuck ups in the NBA from 7 different teams or 6 different teams. I'm like, oh wow. Shit, I'd be weak. But nah, man, send the NBA players back to the bubble, man. Get rid of the people because for real, y'all y'all are disturbing, mad disturbing, and it's just it's just way too disgusting to see for real. I think the Lakers game is going on right now for real. That nigga LeBron is embarrassing the fuck out of Crowder, man. I seen that shit. But I am glad to see that the NBA is back, man. NBA Twitter is back on the timeline and shit. Even though this shit in the playoffs, so you know it's go time now for niggas. So niggas is watching that shit faithfully. I'll probably catch tomorrow's wrestling. I'll probably catch Tuesday. Whatever game is on Tuesday. If there's a game on Tuesday, I'll probably catch it. But, yeah, man. Another shit. I say this. Another thing when it comes to the NBA. You feel me? Like, if the people want to throw shit, stuff, whatever it is that they be throwing on the players, I feel like shit. The players need to go in the crowds and start beating people's ass, man. Dead ass. Like, fuck them lawsuits that these niggas think they can throw on y'all, man. Y'all got the money for it. You feel me? Take this shit back to the 90s when I forgot what game it was. Ooh, I forgot. I feel like it was I think it was the Pacers and Pistons game where they was fighting. I think it was the Pacers and Pistons. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it was the Pacers and Pistons where the Pacers were fighting Detroit. Detroit fans and shit. Shit was hectic. But yeah, I remember that shit. I remember when I seen that shit as a kid, bro. I was like, oh shit, they're really fighting. I used to think like, oh shit, there's bad people out in the world. I used to think, cause I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then I seen the video again, like as I got older and shit on YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah, I would have beat these niggas ass too. What the fuck, bro? But nah, man. Take that shit back to them times, bro. Because I guarantee it, them fans, they won't be doing no bullshit like that no more, bro. Once some players just get like, all right, you know what? Fuck this, bro. I'm about to beat your ass right the fuck now. I guarantee it, they'll stop doing that bullshit. I'm just saying, man. We need that type of energy. We need that shit. Could you imagine if basketball games cost $1.50 to get in? That's a dream to see. Hell nah, bro. Even bums would get in the... Nope. I'm cool. Because then next thing you know, you get touched by a bum. What Kevin Hart say? You get that bump up? I'm cool, bro. Not for $1.50. It's not even worth it. You can sell that dream with somebody else, man. I don't want that shit. I bet you thinking like, man, what could I do? What could I all do with $1.50? Nigga, what could you do with $1.50? Shit, bro, you could get a shell. You could definitely get a shell, man. Nah, let's just say you back in time, right? You probably like 10, 11. You with your friends, you at the stores and shit. Man, you got $1.50 on you right now. What you grabbing? For $1.50, what you grabbing, dog? And again, we not living in the 2000 eras, nigga. We living back in the 1990s era, nigga. When we was young, when we was kids and shit with our friends, kicking it. What you grabbing? For $1.50, you got $1.50 in your pocket right now in all quarters. What are you grabbing? Let me see. Oh, I thought my mic came out. For $1.50, for real. I'm gonna get me a little bag of chips. Cause you know them little bag of chips was like 25 cents. I'm probably gonna get me two of them. I'm probably gonna get two different kinds too. I'm probably gonna get me a Doritos one and a Ruffles one. I'll probably grab the nacho cheese. And then let me get the is it the sour cream and cheddar? Yeah. Let me get that one. So that's 50 cents right there. I got $1 left. I might grab me a little juice. I got the 2 bags of chips, the juice. Juice probably going for the 25. So that's 75 cents right there. So I got 75 cents left. I might get some candy. I don't know about y'all, but I fucked with them Boston baked beans, so I might grab me 2 little boxes of those for real. So that's 50 cents right there. So now I got a quarter. I'm either gonna hold on to that quarter or I'm gonna spend it. I might just hold on to it, just for the next time I have $1.50, so I can have $1.75. Yeah, you gotta know the game, man. No, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm grabbing. If I was 11 years old and I'm with my friends and shit, you feel me? That's what I'm grabbing for $1.50, bro. With $1.50 and you leaving the gas station or the store with all that shit, you gonna damn. I got a lot of stuff. Niggas be thinking like, oh yeah, bro, I'm lit out here. I got all this shit just for $1.50, my nigga. Mm-hmm. You're not getting that shit for $1.50 out here now. Hell nah, bro. I told y'all they adding tax, so everything costs way more. Them little bag of chips now, they probably running like 75 cents. Nah, I'm sorry, 59 cents to be exact. They definitely running 59 cents, and then they want to hit you with the 2 for $1. Like, bro, if one bag is 59 cents, how you gonna charge 2 for $1? Then they want to add the tax on the 59-cent bags. You gotta be kidding me. Nigga said 63, bitch. Oh man, and then, look, now you got like about 50 something cents left, bro. You probably don't even got that for real. About 49 with $1.50, man. $1.50. Like I said, this nigga J. Cole, he took off with just $1, bro. I know we can get somewhere with $1.50. I just know it. You feel me? Let's talk about how embarrassing Meek Mill is real quick. Another bullshit for you for the week, man. I don't know why this nigga went and did this shit, but he hopped on Twitter and asked, I need vibrating panties with the remote. They on Amazon? Bro, why did you even... My response to him, like, did they kick you off Clubhouse? There's no reason you came on here and asked that question. First off, why didn't you check on Amazon before you even asked? Does Meek just be doing shit to troll and make himself look embarrassing? Because he really do be doing some lame, corny ass shit. His music is dope. He's another one of them niggas that I think I'm gonna make a playlist. Corny but fire music. Corny but fire tunes. Some shit. I don't know, bro, but he's another one of them niggas on the list. Look, these are all the niggas that's corny but have fire ass music. The Game, Bow Wow, Meek Mill, Soulja Boy. That's 4 right there. Y'all got any other ones? If you're listening right now, please let me know. Throw some names out there and we'll discuss it, because those are my top 4 artists that are corny as hell but just drop music. I mean, and then somebody just dropped a post earlier of every time they mention Meek Mill, this post pops up, and they dropped a picture of Meek Mill at the pool with fries on his legs. Like, first off, why do you have fries by the swimming pool, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, what? I don't understand Meek. He just be doing some weird shit, man. And then he asked that question like he need the answer like ASAP. Like, bro, you really didn't just get on ASAP or not ASAP. You really didn't just go on Amazon and look. Like, there's no way. And then I don't know if this is fake or not, but I screenshotted this one shit. Oh, that somebody dropped. And they said, "This your favorite rapper?" And I guess this nigga purchased a dildo or whatever. He was like, "Bro, how do you disconnect your Twitter from your Amazon?" No, the fuck. Like, bro, I hope this is fake. Like, I really hope this is fake. It's gotta be a fake post. Like, but then he may have hit the tweet and delete. You never know. For real. It's not on his timeline now, but knowing Meek's goofy, funky ass, he probably did tweeted that shit. Silly ass dude, man. I don't know what's wrong with bro. He just need to go ahead and drop another album or a project and stay off the social media for like 2 years or something. It'll look better for him. Yeah, that's an L for you, bro. That's a super L for you. But we got a win for Lil Baby. Man. Shout out to Lil Baby, and we gotta make sure Lil Baby gets his flowers while he's alive, man. Lil Baby really does put in work for the George Floyd situation, man. He's been there since day one. If you think about it, with the Bigger Picture music video, he was I think he paid for George Floyd's daughter's birthday, her birthday party, and then he showed up at the White House, discussing about the George Floyd, I think the law or the bill that they're trying to get out. I was like, bro, that's pretty dope. Like, that's real dope, mad dope for him to be all there for George Floyd. You feel me? And when Lil Baby first started this shit, he even said he wasn't gonna get into this. Like, he said something in regards of like, don't look into thinking he's gonna drop more music that resembled the Bigger Picture, because that's not the lane that he created for himself, and that's not the lane that he was going with. So with him saying that, I didn't think he would take this situation as serious as he is, and it's actually mad fucking dope to see. Like, real shit. That's what you call unification. You feel me? But a lot of people is not gonna look at it in Lil Baby's view sight or eyesight. I don't know why, but Lil Baby is like, he's treating them as if they are family, and that's love. Like, that's mad love, man. That's the type of shit that we need, for real, for real. But again, you niggas don't move like that, man. I don't know why, bro. Niggas only be having $1.50 in their pockets, and y'all niggas be asking for 10, bro. And it's just, come on now. Like, I already told you how much I had. And you still gonna try to sell me a dream that I can't even achieve right now? Like, all I have is $1.50. Do you take installments for the rest of the bread? Niggas will be like, yeah, I do, but I'm gonna add tax on it. Bruh. Niggas don't be believing in you as much as you believe in you, man. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact, alright? Yeah, I'm just poking. Just got this weed, you feel me? But niggas do not be believing in you, man. As much as you want people to believe in you, people don't be seeing it, bro. That's just the gist of it. You could literally only have $1.50 to your name with all these dreams that you want to bring into reality. And people aren't going to believe that you can do it. At that point, you know, you just got to take your capabilities and that $1.50 and show their asses that you can do whatever the fuck that you said you was going to do. That's just real fucking shit. I applaud the people that don't give up, man. Like, I really do. Because in all reality, bro, we only have one life to live. You feel me? And at the most part, you know, if it's gonna take sacrifices to get to where we want to get to, niggas better make that decision ASAP. So you feel me? Like right now, like if you're tuned in and if you got if you got a sacrifice that you're bouncing back and forth with on making, you know, to be in a better position, make that shit. Make that shit and move forward with it, man. You will definitely get there. I promise you. You feel me? Like, one thing about us as people, like, we gotta stop having doubts in ourselves. You know, like, we gotta stop thinking that if we do one thing, it's gonna prevent us from getting to where we need to get to. You know, it's not. It's going to benefit us to get into where we need to get to. It may take a little longer to get there, but we will eventually get there. All right? We got to just keep remembering, what's the purpose of the fight? What's the reason? You know, why am I doing this in the first place? That shit should always remind you why you're doing it. And that shit should always remind you to keep moving forward. Don't give up, man. That's one thing I truly believe in when it comes to, you know, talking with people or communicating with people. It's just basically letting them know, like, it's important not to give up on what you got going on for yourself. It's mad important not to, you know, discourage yourself as much as you shouldn't. You know, because, of course, here and there, discouragement is always going to come. You know, something is always going to occur in your life to where you just go like, you know what, fuck it. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I give up. But don't let that shit overcome you. Do not. Because to me, that's just a temporary emotion, you know. Because that's probably a feeling because we still are seeing everybody else succeed within the businesses that they got going, or within the jobs that they're doing, or within the jobs that they're receiving, you know. And we just gotta sometimes take a break from social media, man, because we look at that as self-reflection. You know, you see somebody that's doing good and you should be doing just as better as them. Stop doing that. Go look in the mirror and have a self-reflection conversation with yourself, you know, because that's what's actually going to get you in that better position that you wanted to be in. I'm telling you, the more you have more conversations with yourself, the more better. People always be trying to act as if it's weird for you to talk to yourself and this, that, and the third. And, bro, I've been doing this shit since I was young. You feel me? When I was young, I remember when I had my imaginary friend. And my imaginary friend came around when I lost my best friend. My best friend He was basically family to me. You feel me? Like, we were always telling people in our neighborhood that we were cousins. You know, we were one of the same. You know, but yeah, man. When he moved and shit, you know, that's when I created my imaginary friend. You know, and I just talked to my friend or my imaginary friend as much as I possibly could. My imaginary friend was talking back to me. You know, I don't remember when I cut ties with my imaginary friend. I don't even think I ever really did cut ties with my imaginary friend. I think my imaginary friend just became the subconscious me, right? And I think the subconscious me just talks to the physical me as much as possible and tries to get me on top of my shit, you know, as much as it can. And I'll be listening. I'll be talking back because shit, I mean, who knows me better than me, right? I'm just saying, man. Have more conversations with yourself. Also, make goals with yourself, man. Challenge yourself. I challenge you to challenge yourself more into the things that you want to in life, you know. That thing that you said that you wanted in the next 2 years, get it done within a year. I'm just saying. Stop preventing yourself from getting things that you want done taken care of, man. You can do it. All right? We can all do it. Shit. Even when I say this on the mic, I'm even talking to myself. When I'm listening to this shit, I'm a nod my head and be like, this nigga right as fuck. Yeah, I know. Nigga, you right. You got this, man. Man. $1.50 in a dream. A dream and $1.50. How broke you think these niggas were before they became rappers? Or before they became an artist? How much money y'all think these niggas had? What if somebody was a good ass rapper and all they had was $5 and then they ended up getting a deal like, here, now you got millions, nigga. What? This nigga J. Cole probably really only had $1. I'm curious, like, if I was in a room with J. Cole, I would ask him straight up, like, bro, before you signed your deal, did you have $1 in your pocket? If this nigga say, nah, I ain't have nothing, I'm gonna be like, wow, that's deep. There's probably, or not conversations, but he probably got some interviews on YouTube and shit. I'm not looking into that. But if I was just to have a one-on-one conversation with him, I would definitely ask that question. How much money did you have when you became an artist? Because shit, you feel me? When Spotify signs my deal, like, here, we want you to become a podcast host for Spotify and shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be like, man, I remember I had that $1.50 in my pocket and these niggas hit me up for a deal and I was like, let's get it. $1.50. Be like, yeah, I'm rich, bitch. It's all good. It's all good, man. Well, I do love you guys for tuning in, man. It's getting late. You know, I'm gonna check out this episode. I got more shit on the way, man. Season 2 is still moving and grooving. We still on the B side. You feel me? This is the other side of the season that you should have heard, right? Season 3, I'll figure it out. I want to start season 3 completely different. That's why we're still moving and grooving with season 2 right now, okay? Episode 61. $1.50 and a dream. No, I'm sorry. $1.50 and a dream. $1.50 and a dream. I am your favorite podcast host. You already know who this is. What's my name? What's my name? Bitch, if you said Brandon, fuck you. All right, it's Braden King. All right, but you guys also know me as I am from Jupiter. Okay. Again, you guys can reach me on the Twitter show JAP show _ just another podcast show on Facebook and Instagram. Me personally, I am from Jupiter on Twitter. Don't add me on Facebook because I promise to God I'm not gonna add you. Listen, it's so many people that's just sitting on the friends with Crest list because and I know they don't tune in to this shit, but I don't add people on Facebook. I really don't. Okay. So I appreciate you guys again for tuning in. Episode 62 will be on the way. You enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do whatever. I don't care. But make sure you have fun. And if you have $1.50, go spend it. Because you're going to make it back. Ha. Ha ha ha. All right. Peace. Love you guys.